Hello everyone. My name is Atlas, and welcome back to Minecraft Aged. We have a bunch of stuff to talk about today, so before we get into the episode, which I have planned out decently well, it's Minecraft, so you never know. Let's go over a couple things. So I have removed Environment Z, which was my temperature mod, and I have replaced it with Frostiful and Scorchful. So if I go to Scorchful relies on dehydration. Long story short, basically it has more temperature mechanics than Environment Z does, and at the same time, it's also a little bit less harsh. It transitions very well. So for instance, if I go out here and I get wet, so you can see around my, now don't ask me what the graphics are, something in my mod pack is bugging them, but as you can see, that's my wetness meter. And so as I stand here in front of the fire, I will actually get drier much faster than I normally would, and eventually I'll start to overheat. Okay, so with that in mind, I added a couple mods. I added the uncrafting table, and this actually happened offline, and that was because I wanted to know if I could remove the materials from stuff like the create mod. So that's how we got to this point, in which I have removed and broken down most of the materials, because I didn't want to just go and get whole blocks. So what I'll do for the create mod at the very least is remove them down to their basic mechanics, so basic components. So one previous recipe, if that recipe happens to be andesite casings plus planks or something like that, then that's what it'll get removed down to. However, this I think it was the Enderman backpack that I had here. Turns out that when you throw a backpack in the uncrafting table, you can just select whatever version you want, including the one with the netherite upgrade. I was playing around with the Enderman backpack, and then I threw mine in there. Don't ask. And now I have a netherite backpack. Anyways, so let me see. I have the netherite stuff over here. One of the things that I'm looking for is not unusual dust. It's elytra membranes. Turn EMI back on. Are, what is it used in? I need it for something. I forgot what it was. Placebo. To not consume a potion. That's good. Shock absorbers. I need it for shock absorbers. Oh wait, I actually have the one that I need. I forgot to sleep for a couple nights and punched a phantom. And I have that. I made some barrels. I put all of my gems in there. Let me see. Anything else? Here's all my gear. I kept the dehydration mod just because it was good. I don't mind it. I like it. However, there is another, what is it called? It's not a flask. It's a skin. Yeah. The water skin. So this comes from Scorchful. It has 16 uses when full. I won't be using the filled water skin. Hey, Editor Atlas here. The point that I was dribbling on here with this section is that I intend to use the Uncraft Everything table as a way to recycle materials from world buildings. I.e., in the previous episode, we found a create floating island, and we find two in today's episode. I didn't feel entirely comfortable avoiding the difficulty curve here with create, so what I wanted to ensure was that at the bare minimum, I will still have to craft most of the items. I also don't intend to use the water skin introduced by Scorchful because we spent a couple episodes gathering resources and progress, even if it was kind of handed to us in this episode, or in the previous episodes by the villages themselves. So I just wanted to make sure that the progress doesn't kind of get thrown out the window because all of a sudden I can now craft something that only requires leather. That felt kind of cheaty. So here are all the materials that we need today. I don't think I need the bark. And so today we're crafting a cog. Oh wait, I need see, so I can make a lead. Oh wait, I already have leads. Okay, so I need a sail made. I need a something. I'm missing boats. Boats? How do I make? I need planks. Okay, so I need 3 boats. And now I need to make a something. 2 more leads. Is that what it is? 2 more leads? Oh, there it is. Okay. So today is going to be moving day. I still gotta tweak the performance a little bit. I love how it looks, but I gotta tweak the performance down. So today is moving day. And I think I can just, yep. Hello. Is it Q? Is it tab? Is it I? Do not remember how to let down the sail. All right, let's check. Options, controls, keybinds. Let's see. Small ships is what we're looking for. You know, I always forget whatever these power things are. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm a human. Doesn't matter. Scholar, small ships. Why? Why did I place it down? Okay, so we're gonna go to the left. I'm also apparently bringing an otter with me. Let me see. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? Why? See, can I thread this needle? Ooh. I can indeed, I think. I actually should have just went through that cave because I actually know where it comes out. Okay. Man, it's beautiful out here. And under the sea. You know, I never did share what was in the book, but it is today's plans and future plans. Let me see if I no, wait, not my ship. Okay, because I just completely forgot about it. So I'm gonna probably get heavy armor. This will probably be my base armor once I get to that point, because it actually has more defense than netherite. This no longer applies. I did find a base location, so now that I've spoiled the episode, you guys can click off. But it's super beautiful, and that's what we're doing today. We're going to the base. Is it a castle? Oh yeah, that is a castle. I know what castle that is. That's, yep, this one. Do I want to stop here? Oh, hello, flamingos. I didn't even see you. Sure. There's a deer there. Seems good. What's this? Candlelight. Hello, deer. There's something in here? I don't think so. The gate hums at dawn. Light pours through its arch, yet no shadow falls behind it. They say it opens only for those who wait, not those who seek. I've waited 3 mornings now, still nothing. That scared me. That something shoved me backwards. I was like, I'm not ready. We will continue on. I think that's just a pretty structure. I don't think there's anything in it. Probably eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove a giant portion of this sandbar. Oh, wait, is there a portal? Yeah, there is a portal. Getting close. Distant Horizons definitely makes things very beautiful. But yeah, I've already been down here in survival 3 times now. 3 times? You see, I went down there. I think I've been to that tower because yeah, so I've already been down here once for the Woodland Mansion excursion. And then I came down here a second time for something, and I completely missed this. Let me turn this way so you guys can only see what's on the mini map. I don't know what's happening with my armor and warrior experience, but that's fine, I guess. So this is going to be my new home. I hope this is. I think this is the river. Even though I was just looking at it on the map. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. this is going to be my new home. So the red means that I need to terraform. The blue is a water feature that I want to modify. So this will have multiple layers up there. We're actually going to go up there. This birch forest will eventually get cut down and then rebuilt. So there's a bunch of modifications I want to do. So blue for water feature. And then as you can see over here, if I zoom in, this yellow is where all of the cropland will be. And then out here, I'm going to build either 1 or 2 villages. I'm unsure, because I think what I want to do is I want to build a village here. And then we are going to build along here. And where am I going? I'm already lost. All right. So I'll build out a pond there. So what I want to do is build a dock in there and have the entire inside of this mountain area be... What are you? Oh, sunshine. Be the inside, basically be like forges and smithies and stuff like that. You know, redstone, and create contraptions and whatever. Basically make it like a huge warehouse that, you know, goes out into forges, and then there'll be like smoke coming up over there. There's also a bunch of interesting structures over here. So somewhere over here on this mountain, so there's this structure, there's also this thing, which will eventually go. I think it's from Pillager Invasion. Then there's this. Like, there's so many cool structures over here. And also, this place is beautiful. We have a cherry grove over here. We have a create sky thing all the way up there. All right, we need to get going, because it's almost nighttime. But yeah, it's super beautiful. So what I'll probably do... I do not have a shovel, sadly. I'm just gonna have to dig myself a basic dirt house. I also don't have a door. I did forget that. I also forgot my crafting bench. I'm kidding. I have a crafting bench. Am I thirsty? That's the heartbeat. That's my heartbeat, meaning I'm thirsty, or I'm hot, or cold. Oh, wait, I'm hot. Yep, I'm hot. That'll be fine. Okay. Bed. What did I do with that door? Yep, and then I do have torches. Hi, Editor Atlas again. I had originally installed a mod I had talked about previously that allows you to insta-sleep through the night, and unfortunately I struggled with actually using it because it was originally created as a data pack and then made into a mod, And unfortunately, the mod author didn't really translate that well. So I struggled with it for about 30 minutes. I cut out that entire portion here just because I made a bunch of mistakes and I was getting really frustrated with it. I uninstalled it thinking that it wouldn't change anything, but because it had you use data pack commands to kind of start the mod, um, it screwed up like my entire like sleeping. I wasn't even able to kind of get like the speed up thing that I had originally. It's just all of it was gone. So I was literally laying in bed for like 30 minutes and I was screw it. And then I finally reinstalled it and went through all the commands one by one and ensured that they were all there. And even though it gave me a bunch of errors, it did actually fix everything for the mod. So just a huge headache, but I ended up fixing everything and getting it all correct. So that's just what I wanted to put in here. Back to exploring. Let me see. There might be creepers out here, so I should probably have my sword out, right? I came here during the winter, and man, it was a pain in the butt. Oh, wait, there's a waystone around here, right? Somewhere? Are you up here in the clouds? Probably not. Because I was standing on top of that mountain when I was generating everything. I'm pretty sure. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to build from here across and then carve out most of that create platform. Let me see. It should be over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was on like a stony area. Although, I actually have a waystone in my backpack. Yeah, there's a dungeon over here. Had to cut that one a little bit short. So much drama in my daily life. Who knows? Maybe this Minecraft series will take off and I'll finally be free. Because boy, that is getting annoying. I guess it's almost nighttime again, so let's go back and sleep. Who knows? Maybe I'll find that waystone on the way down. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. I still need to enchant an axe. Let me see. Where did I? Down here. Okay. This should take about 2 seconds. Ow, that hurt. Okay, now we're back. Jesus Christ. Trying to find that waystone. I need an enchanted axe, though. I need a good iron axe. Oh, I re-rolled this to unique. I forgot all about this. So part of Smither Z is the ability to reroll enchantments, not enchantments, effects. And so because of that, I was able to get Murmur to unique, and I was able to get my pickaxe to unique, and what else did I do? Oh, I added Fortune 3 to it. It originally had Fortune 1. But in all seriousness, where did I put that? Let me see. That's right, I don't have any armor. I need to be really careful. Is it over here or something? I have no idea. Hello, cave. I didn't know you were here. Which I guess should tell you how observant I am whenever I want to go. Oh, I just realized. You know what? Let's go up and see if I can find the waystone from up here. So there is once we get settled in this area, I will take you and we will explore the mountain range together. Because, as you can see, what is that? Oh, it's a snail. As you can see, there are the towers of Gryffindor or whatever. But if we look on the map, where's that tower at? Let's see, it's somewhere. There's another create house here. That tower is somewhere over here. There's another one like right next to me. Oh, here it is. There's one of the towers. There's a whole bunch of them in this area, but there's a town. And there's also another town, a kingdom town. This one is pretty close. So one of the things that I want to do, because I think the river comes out here. Or maybe, no, it goes around. That's what it does. It goes around and then goes up. Is there... There's structures here. Oh, there's also a structure. Anyways. Okay. So one of the things that I want to do is build a train system with Create from here. I don't know if I want to go over the mountain and then through the village, and then from that village to here and then wrap back around. But we'll figure it out when that time comes. Now, this is the end portal. And I tried to explore it, and I died twice. So, I was super confused. And I could not find anything that I was looking for. I was actually trying to loot it butt-ass naked. I am almost positive it's on like this little ledge. You know what? I bet you somebody's watching right now and they're like, Atlas, it's right there. How can you be so blind? There's an Enderman. I feel like it was lower down though. Oh, it's literally right there. Mountain arrival. Huh, interesting. I can't break this one. Maybe because it's activated. Well, let's see. Okay, problem solved. Ooh. Okay. Where do I want to put it? So one of the things that I want to do, oh, there's the tower. One of the things that I want to do is I want to put like walkways, kind of like Skyrim. You know, that giant arch. What's the town called? Winterhold? Not Winterhold. Maybe it is Winterhold. The capital city, Solitude, like Solitude with the giant arch. I want to do like a giant arch there, and then really design it out, and then have like a huge tunnel that goes through to the river, which I'm pretty sure is this one that comes out. And then what I want to do is I want to build a big ass castle, and the castle goes into the mountain, and then it'll come out over the dock. I'm sinking over the river so I can get my water. I'm actually cold right now. If you look at my little hearts, they got little tiny icicles on them. And then I want to have a beautiful water feature, a river. What is that? Oh yeah, that's that other structure. The or maybe that's the dungeon thing. But yeah, I'm excited about this. I will see you guys in the next episode, because I'm going to try to get most of my stuff, at least most of the building materials. I'll leave everything else at the village. You know what? Before I log off this episode, ow. Oh wait, before I log off this episode, I need to get water. Are you full? You're full. 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 Okay. Oh, and then, yep, you come here. What in the hell? Am I being electrified? Okay. Maybe I'm generating static electricity. I have luck from something. And regeneration. I don't know what the luck is from. Okay, luck is gone. Maybe a bird? Where do we want to put this? Let's put it right there. You know what? That's just stupidly easy. Let's put it right here. Mountain. So anyways, the idea is giant arch. We'll build that out, kind of make it smoother, very pretty. And then we'll have a pathway going underneath for like carts and mine carts and stuff like that. And then we'll have a path over here, which will have some, like, I don't know, maybe like a sitting area. And then we'll have a pathway going up top. And that will go all the way around the mountain. But this one, this pathway here. What is that damn noise? That's annoying. I will figure out what that is. Tomorrow. But the idea is that eventually, all of the you'd have like a material supply line here, and you would have trains going back and forth, even if they don't necessarily go anywhere. The idea is that when people look up here, they'll be like, "Oh, it's a busy city," and then when people look up there, they'll be like, "Oh, you know, that's where all the," and it would come out. This one, I want this walkway to come out across this one. So this one will probably, even though this is a straight line, it's so easy to build with effortless, but I just put a straight line across. So what this will probably do is this will go actually into the mountain a little bit, and it'll be like a rail cart system going back and forth. And then this one up here will be on like giant stilts going into the wall. I suck at building though, so for now, you're just going to have to deal with me sucking at building, but it'll get better over time, constantly improving. So this is where I log off. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Just kidding. Put your pants back on. We're going to build a house today. You know what? Let me put that out. One of the things that I turned off with Frostiful was the ability for it to turn off torches. Let's see. I really want some dark wood, but we'll go with the birch right now because I figure it'll be good for your accents. I want to get a pretty good house going. So I'll probably go and mine a bunch of stone and wood today. I need to be careful of spiders. The light level is too low. And creepers. There's something coming at me. I don't see it. Could be a tiny something. It's very pretty out here, even in the rain. I don't know why the birch trees are in the ground like that. Let's see, how much wood do I have? Not even a full stack yet, so let's get more. What are you, oak? Oh, spruce, that's good. I feel like maybe rain puddles are a bit too much visual information for me. It's very, what I mean by that is it's very sunny outside. So what I'm actually doing is angling my camera a certain way to see if there's any mobs coming through the reflections. So when I was like standing here chopping this, you can see, not a lot, but you can see, you know, rain puddles and stuff. I think actually let's turn those off because I think it's just too much visual information. I have a lot of health, so, you know, I don't need the, let's see. Maybe under materials. Just turn them off. Oh, wait. Oh, I meant to hit apply, but same thing. It'll apply it, I think. Yeah, that's better. It's not as pretty, but I'm okay with that. What did I miss here? In here? One of the things that I need to do pretty soon here is go up to the house there and grab that beacon. The beacon will help out a lot. getting a lot of visual lag. Okay, I figured it out. So the other day I was taking a bunch of screenshots looking at stuff, and I had basically jumped up all of my distant horizon settings and some of the rendering settings for Minecraft. So Chunky would go faster, and it was causing a bunch of issues. So shocker, don't mess with Minecraft settings unless you know what you're doing. So it's been a minute. Instead of settling down, where did I want to settle? Over here. I decided to settle up here next to the woods. That way I can actually go into the woods and start cutting all that down. Because I'll eventually have to replant most of this forest, I think, just to get rid of all the dark, shady spots. I've been messing around with the chipped benches. I don't know what this one does, but I could make it, so I made it. I think this is for redstone and lanterns and stuff, which I guess would make sense if that's what's being displayed. I unfortunately don't know what is killing my FPS at this time. I think maybe one of the mods that I updated. I've been checking. There's not enough creatures around. My TPS is too low. That's the integrated server over there on the right. But something is just eating away at my GPU. Now, I can also obviously do this if I just, disable. But that doesn't necessarily solve the issue. Because I would like my game to look good, but not bad. Anyways, it could just be that one of the shader settings that I messed with. As you can see, my GPU basically falls down. And in usage, anyways, I'll play like this for now. I guess without the F3 screen up. So what I'm thinking about doing here is I want to put fence gates here. So it's 2 blocks tall, so I don't have to worry about anything with spiders getting up here. I want to do 2 blocks tall, and then I'm going to do a sloped overhang very slightly. I think maybe like 3 blocks. So this is 4 wide. So what I might do is 4 blocks. It'll be 2 here and then 2 up 1 level. And then supported by fence posts. And then I'll do a small house, but a wide house in the back, just for storage and stuff like that. But while we still have time in the day, it's currently 12. Let us go and explore. Okay, so it's been about, I got distracted. It's been about 2 hours, I guess. So let's take a look at what we have. 0 progress. However, I did cut down the forest. So I was getting attacked by mobs, so I got annoyed and I cleared out this area. And then as I was clearing out this area, I ended up clearing out this area, and there's actually a ruined city down here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this for the base of the village. And also the river goes right around. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with these ruins over here. I'll show you guys. Because these go right into the river. See? So, all these chests that are laying around are all of the dark oak stuff. I even found somewhere over here, there is a pillager something or other. What are you? You're very pretty. Hello, wildlife catfish. So I think this is a pillager outpost. The reason I think so is because there's somebody in here, or maybe they're up there now. What's going on? Where did this guy go? This is actually what I found in the other... Oh, you bitch. What the fuck? Where is he? He's... I can't... Man, he hurts. But there are caves and, you know, everything all around here. Curious if there's some kind of... Oh. Am I full with... Yes, I am. That's fine, I'll do that. What's up here? Efficiency, respiration. I'll leave it here. Unusual dust. Unusual dust. There's a pretty lake back here. I want to clear out some of this. I really despise when people just walk up, start peeking over my shoulder and talking to me. Zero excuse me, zero anything like that. Just walk up and immediately start talking. Luckily, she looked like a nosy person, so I just cut off the mic beforehand. But yeah, so I think what I want to do is, I'm out of food. What I think I want to do is, so for like the base of some of these, I'll just leave them as is, and then, oh, hello. I'll leave them as is, and then build them up, and then put like a, I don't know, some kind of building here. And so what I want to do, especially with the buildings as they are, I might swap out some of the blocks, but basically use them as the base for the village. So like this is a tower and it has a little wall. I'll leave the wall around. I'll expand on it a little bit. Mostly just because I think it'll be very easy to get into a theme, and then what I'll do is I'll use dark oak to repair the buildings if I'm not taking them down. Like this one I think I'll take down, maybe. Well, looks like I can get through here pretty easily. Might carve out some of this. It'd be very close to the tower, but we can also cut this tree down. It's gonna be a big old tree. And there we go. That'll give me some space. I can fill out this area. Put a path here. But yeah, now that I've got that done, let's go and complete my house. I know, I'm getting distracted again, but I want to whack them. I want to whack them. They die? So they did. Yes. Yes, yes. Now I can go back to the village. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, now everybody's gonna go back to the village home. Ring a bell. Okay. We're winning so far. There are a lot of guard villagers, so I don't really have to worry about that. They're so annoying. I don't want to whack them, so. Oh no, not a guard villager. I should have iron on me, right? Yep, I do. So much loot following me. Something just broke. I don't know what it was. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god, I might actually die here. Oh my god, this witch I can't see. I can't tell what's going on. Get It's not... How many... Oh my god. Who knew the illager raids would be this hard? Hello? Hello? Are you okay? There's so much stuff. Yo, what? Where did these netherite swords come from? I just noticed that. I mean, I can't use them, but... Oh, I need water. Okay, they're safe here. Wait, are they in the... No. Oh. Oh, there's a chillager. Where? An archivist. A zombie. There's a chillager somewhere. Oh, an Inquisitor. God, he's hard. Is the Iceologer? Yeah, there he is. Oh my god. There's so many netherite swords. Bitch. Ow. Ouch. Go away. Jackass. Are they all the same? Do they spawn from the guards? Is that what it is? They look like they're all duplicates. Actually, wait, maybe I should keep them. Totem of freezing. Did I get anything good from all that? Oh wait. I should have gotten an emerald, right? It does not look like I got an emerald. Ring of water breathing. I don't even have hero of the village. Oh no, wait. Oh, it's because it's not over. Oh my lord. Okay. Let me get a little more serious. About 4 hearts left. Okay. I don't see any beasts. Hello, iron golem. Oh, I need my iron back, don't I? Where's my iron? So there's one left. Where? I hear him. Oh, there he is. Is it which side of the village I'm on? Oh, Jesus. Some of the delays. Man, this is chaos. I can't even tell what the hell is going on. I need milk. There you are, you bastard. He had a netherite sword. What in the hell? And he has a sword too. The hell? I can't see them. See, you asshole. Where I heard him. Ooh, platinum infused at, hold on, 9.8. Oh, 11.8. He's not on the roof. Where did he teleport to, bastard? I can hear him. Bitch. Damn, I don't hear him anymore. Where did he go? He'd be over here, right? Can you guys stop freaking out? You're confusing me. Thanks. Did he go underground? You know what? I gotta cheat. Mini map. View settings. Wait, back. Options, controls, keybinds, category, key. Okay. Let's go to minimap. Apparently I can get a dragon. Sweet. Level Z, that's fine. Origins. At the end, I'm guessing. Zero's minimap. Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, but where did he go? He moved my armor stand. You, come here. I need you to be a guard. Maybe this zombie? I doubt it. Damn, it's summer now. Damn, I'm getting hot. I'm pretty sure that's a sniffer. It says one, but I don't see him anywhere. Game modes. This is in water, so he definitely didn't teleport down here. Did he teleport somewhere? I can't see him. Well, there's a glare. Oh, there he is. He is here. Some woo. I'm pretty sure if I hold this, it gives me infinite. Well, I mean, I won't be able to test it. gonna be a long summer. Now all I need is a trader who will oh Jesus Christ, you know what, I might as well take care of all this. All right, well, I will be back with the house being complete. For now, I'm gonna empty all this. Well, we are back. For me, that was over 8 hours. So here's the house. Okay, then. On the outside, we have grapevines. I have no idea if these will give me shade, but they look pretty, so I ended up going with them. I moved all the benches over here that I had. Gonna have to deal with the lag a little bit. Added some of the carts and stuff like that. Signs, wheelbarrows. I put my horse over here. I went and I got bamboo and I made 2 dehydration pumps, which, speaking of, is that full? Yeah, it's full. Okay. Oh, well, not that full. So this is the outside. It's got glass up above. This is the kitchen area. I prepared a fursuit for winter since we're already 18 days into summer. I put some armor stands here. Down here we have storage and water and powdered snow. I actually have 2 powdered snow spots. My anvils are there. I made some anvils. Let's see. So we do have a greenhouse. I'll be able to grow stuff in the winter. I think I'm going to change these walls out a little bit, but and then this is the bedroom area. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this area. And then I have like a little tea balcony thing. You can see down into the stables. And then up here, I might put the enchanting station up here, and then we have a tower. I ended up remaking this a couple times. I wasn't very happy with it. But it's fine now. I'm cool with it. Need to put something there. Do I have... So... there's nothing in here. Oh, and then we have multiple water stations. So this actually has bark for the fire, and then I have purified water here. I think I can actually see. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? Carpet, stairs. We have another water station here, bark here, and a bunch of purified water. Whoops. That's good enough. Plenty of food. I just need to make a bunch of bowls. I hate these vine things, by the way. They are absolutely terrible to work with. I had to go in creative to get this part up here leveled out, because apparently you have to stack them up, but you can't actually see the edges, right? So they're just these tiny, tiny little sticks, but they don't stack correctly and whatever. It was super annoying. Come here, Speed Ray. I'm gonna put her in my bedroom. These are dark cherry logs from Let's Do Vinery. I have a bunch of saplings back at home. Now I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this stuff, because I have way too much dark oak. Might make like charcoal or something. But with that, I think that is the end of this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. We're probably gonna build our way up there, and then I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. But I will see you guys in the next one, and thank you everybody for watching.